Lately, there has been a lot of noise created whenever India celebrates its Independence Day. Thanks to some mischievous elements who keep funding these mischievous units, there's always some sort of excitement that's in the air where some of these people will claim that the Indian independence celebrations are put off. They'll say certain event and certain places cancelled. They try to flood many WhatsApp groups with information saying that, well, this event is now cancelled. This year's Independence Day celebrations were no exceptions. However, the number of people who turned out for a march on the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco was unbelievable. And I'm going to share with you a short video that you can see for yourself how much of an impact this has had this time around. Here we go. You can see the Golden Gate Spire on the back, one of the wings, and here's the procession. As you can see, there's a fair smattering of Indian flag, and you will also see a fair amount of American flags also. And so the point that was made was that there were a lot of WhatsApp groups spreading messages, false messages, that this particular event where they were going to hold hands across the span of the Golden Gate Bridge was cancelled. And 75 years of independence for India is a very special day, and somehow they wanted to disrupt it. These are all, I'm telling you, these are immature, uncouth elements who want to somehow create noise. Did I tell you about what happened when Modi came calling in 2015? Well, there were three events in the Bay Area on one particular day that he had come visiting. The first one was on Facebook, the second one was on Google, and the third one was in Ice Arena, also called as Shark Stadium in San Jose. The first event, and I was there in person, was the Facebook event. It was an open air theater, and what had happened there was that right outside where you enter this campus, there were a bunch of 20 people, 20 Khalistanis supporting 2020 Khalistan and so on and so forth. I mean, you just saw it, you wave to them and they wave you back, wave back. Many children don't even understand what the issue is, but they'll just, play along. Why am I here on a Saturday at 9 a.m.? That kind of look on their face. Now, what happened was that looks like this group had engaged the services of a plane flying a banner saying that Khalistan 2020. They wanted to run this banner, fly the banner. And since this was an open air theater, they wanted to fly the banner right when Modi was going to give his speech. And they were creating a heck of a lot of ruckus. The only problem was that the banner did not engage, which means that the plane was just flying without a banner. But they still persisted on letting that plane fly so that it would create the maximum amount of noise pollution, so the people who were assembled could not hear Modi. Although the acoustics were excellent, it did not make much of a difference. People just looked at it, they saw that what these kings was up to, and they just shrugged their shoulders and went on with it. But interestingly enough, the same plane was back in action in the afternoon and in through the evening when Narendra Modi came to address the people in the stadium in San Jose Arena. That was a huge event, 20,000 people. It had even people like Nancy Pelosi attending. About 10 congressmen and women were also there in that particular event. And there, the banner did engage, and they did have the same. There was a crowd was slightly bigger, about 100 people. I mean, this is a democracy. You are welcome to shout whatever you want. And most of the people who are shouting appear to be Pakistanis, but that's just me. Anyway, so these kind of things happen. This is par for the course. This is how democracies thrive. And I'm glad that things went off smoothly in this rally on Golden Gate Bridge this year. I don't know when the funding for all these things is going to run out. Clearly, there are lots of murmurs of money laundering also happening in this, and we'll see one day all these things are going to break out. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.
And for the first time this year, as soon as the flag has been hoisted, flower petals will be showered at the venue by two Me helicopters of the Indian Air Force in Amrut formation. Captain of the first helicopter will be Wing Commander Baldev Singh Bisht, and the second chopper will be commanded by Wing Commander Nikhil Mehrotra.
आज के ऐतिहासिक अवसर को यादगार बनाते हुए करोड़ों भारतीयों के मान को
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तिरंगा। And the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मागे।